Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
Gets rid of the stage line.
One hit KO.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Fight for First. We're coming to the end of another week, kind of. But this week has been characterized by Breloom taking names and dealing punishment. So let's see if we can end strong with the Loom, or if maybe we'll run into something we just can't, overcome. Although, I don't know. Breloom's pretty strong Pokemon. I think, most people feel like, oh god, I see a Breloom, like, oh crap, I gotta deal with that thing. So off to a good start. Okay, so now I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but okay. Just waiting. We're just gonna wait. Music change. Okay. Yeah. We're waiting. I'm waiting. Cool, that's good. I don't know what we're gonna do now. Does it work? It worked. 1972, 1792, same thing. Woo, hyper voice. Okay, what do we got here? That does look like hyper voice. That is that guy's Worlds team. That is a top 8 Worlds team. Gardeamungus, which will have Rocky Helmet. T-Tar, which I didn't get to see the item for, so I'm not sure. The Lando on this guy was banded. Rotom W, which had Electro Web and Hydro Pump, and I don't think it carried Will-O-Wisp. Did it carry Will-O-Wisp? It was weird. It was toxic, and then Heatran. So if he built it, I think this is Lyo? I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's German. If he built it the same way, we're gonna have to deal with that. Breloom here is gonna be freaking really good if I can get it to work. He's gonna lead his own Landorus though. Let me see here. This is Life Orb. Okay, yeah. Oh god, is it not HP Ice, or is it HP Ice? I didn't see. Okay, thank God. I'm feeling like I want to lead this actually. Do I though? Shoot. Let me just think. Yeah, like this. Cause I want to bring this too. But that means that I can't bring the Loom, and the Loom does a lot of work. The Loom goes to town. Although he will be bringing his own Landorus, and he will be bringing the Gardevoir. Ah, man. Do I not bring the Loom? Maybe the Loom will scare off the Rotom Wash and the Tyranitar. I'm feeling like it might actually do that. So we might actually not see the Rotom Wash or the Tyranitar. We'll just see the other 4. Because otherwise, Breloom kind of tore that guy's team apart. If he brings just the Lando, the Gardevoir, the Amoonguss, Breloom doesn't do a whole lot. So I feel like he's going to bring those 3 and then the Heatran. Okay, so far, I'm on point. Whew. Okay, like I said, it was banded. So I'm gonna use that knowledge to my advantage. He might, have switched the items and stuff. But if I'm not mistaken, that's definitely what it was. And we should be faster than it then. Gardeamungus, T-Tar, Rotom Wash, there's options in the back. His best switch, Landorus into Rotom Wash if he brought it. I'm gonna HP Ice it because, like I said, I think it's locked into a band. And he should go down from that. Earthquake seems really obvious. Although, like, if he switches to Rotom Wash, then that's good for him. But if he doesn't, then he doesn't really have a great switch in. I could potentially switch. No, I can't really switch. I'm going to fire off an Earthquake for safety, I guess. I mean, I could U-turn to recycle my Intimidate. Am I going to need it? I'm going to Earthquake. Yeah, we're going to Earthquake here. Ooh, Protect. So it's not banded. So he built a different, or my information's incorrect. So he does have Protect. I'm going to get off this nice Earthquake, which is nice. Shaka. Why is that not Shaka? Why was that not Shaka? I don't know what's going on. I cannot be happier with that play. Oh my gosh, what happened? I don't know if he thought he was gonna survive it, or I don't know. I mean, he's at -1. There's the Amoonguss. Like I said, he brought all the stuff that wasn't gonna be weak to Breloom. So I'm glad we made the play that we did. I'm gonna HP Ice here again. So unless he switches, yeah, he might be fearing the taunt anyway. I'm gonna U-turn into the Landorus slot 2 because when I'm intimidated, I could swipe out the Intimidate later. I think he might do a Rage Powder. And I'd like to get my Aegislash out here just in case, because Aegislash is really strong. So I think he's going to be forced to Rage Powder here, or he's going to switch Spore, but I think he's afraid of the Taunt. I think the Taunt's really obvious. If he goes into Gardevoir, which is what I think his last one is, I'd love to get a U-turn off into that anyway. And then we'll have Aegislash out on the field. So we should be pretty well set up. Oh, he's just going to let it go down. Unless it's Asvest. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Rocky Helmet though, right? I mean, that's pretty standard here. There, okay, at least we have one item that makes sense. Jeez. I think he just thinks that I'm going to, like, call ahead like he thought I might taunt. But, like, okay. I'll set out the Aegislash, which has goggles. Ah, too bad. Okay, so he got it on the Thundurus. But that's okay, because now that Aegislash is the Amoonguss is completely useless against the Aegislash. Completely, absolutely useless. And there's Gardevoir. Yeah, this is, he can't do anything about the Aegislash. And this is why we were running it. This is precisely why I'm running this Aegislash. I knew Safety Goggles Special does not always get the KO. Especially depending on how the Gardevoir or the Sylveon is built. You usually need the Life Orb. And so when I put on the Safety Goggles originally, you take off the Life Orb, obviously the damage is low, so I need Helping Hand. I took off Helping Hand from this team, so I was like, crap, how can I get around, you know, Amoonguss Rage Powder but still get the KO on these Pokemon here? And it ended up being, my best bet was to just make it physical and give it the goggles. He might Rage Powder here, but like I said, I'm gonna get right around it because he's not gonna expect this, and I'm gonna have the damage output to KO the Gardevoir, unless it's built like max defense. Oh, I don't even know if that'll survive. He might protect here to put me into offensive position. Nope. A Shadow Ball, unless he like gets some kind of massive crit, it's over. It's over. I don't know. He didn't even Rage Powder. I didn't even get to show you the cool thing. I didn't get to show you the freaking tech. That's my tech. This is like literally this Aegislash was built for this situation, but he didn't do what he was supposed to do. Well, now you'll see it. So he's supposed to Rage Powder there to protect the Gardevoir. I go right through it. We survive the Hyper Voice, you know, by a lot, and we just KO the Gardevoir, and then the Gardevoir's like, well, crap. The best way to build this Aegislash is with Sub instead of Wide Guard, in my personal opinion, just because in this situation you could easily set up that Sub, take your time. You know, it'll just put so much pressure on him. But since that's not the case, I guess we can just bring this out. I mean, he can't touch us. I'm gonna hurt myself when I hit him, but whatever. He's not gonna get a KO, and then we'll put it within. Yeah. Wow. I almost want to attribute that to Breloom just from the fact that he wasn't able to bring Rotom Wash or Tyranitar for fear that I was gonna bring Breloom. So, knowing that I had Breloom completely told me what 4 he was going to bring. Or at least it was a good guess, a good educated guess. We set up right into it. I don't know what his items were. If he'd had Shucka Berry, he would have been able to survive one of those. Asvest, he would have been able to survive one of those. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not Asvest, obviously, if you're protected. So that's true. I guess he just thought I wasn't going to play so obviously, but I had no reason not to. He didn't really have a great switch in for the Heatran because he didn't bring the Rotom Wash anymore, and his Landorus was already on the field. I mean, then the HP Ice, I guess he could have switched in Gardevoir, but then he would have taken an Earthquake and a Life Orb HP Ice, and that would have been pretty good damage, and then I could have done it again and outsped it and KO'd it. So, well, Thursdays are good days. I like that. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow on Stompy Friday. I think Stompy will have a team. I don't know. I have to go bug him. He's like asleep. It's like 1 p.m. He's asleep. Yeah. That's my man. And I'll see you guys at 3 p.m. PST tomorrow. And hopefully it's going to be cool because I don't know. I like it when things are cool. Anyway, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. And thanks for leaving me a comment, which I know you're about to go do. Go do it right now. Pop, 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 pop. Right now. Go say hi or something. I don't care. Or say hi to someone else. You know, to the person above you in the comment section or below you. I don't know how that works. But yeah, go do something nice. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.